Welcome everybody back to another episode of the Grub Buds. Of course, I'm your host, the Truman, the Steam Machine Steen. As always, I'm joined by the hoe named Joe, Booty Boy Booty, and the bomb, Owen Dom.
That's definitely better.
Did you listen to the last week's episode?
No.
That's right, I know you fucking did.
I was in Hawaii. What do you want from me?
Sorry. We enjoyed your
true
vacation
fan.
by getting you a new nickname.
I was literally in a kayak. I'm sorry.
We workshopped that for like 5 minutes about what your new nickname should be.
No, it's fine.
Shout out. I don't know who came up with the bomb. Was
Did
it
Tina
you?
not come up with
I
that?
think. Well, I was sitting there, I was like trying to think of things that rhyme with bomb or dom, and I was was like, oh, bomb, cool.
Good thing I didn't listen to that in the airport without headphones.
Could you imagine? The bomb.
The bomb,
The bomb.
the bomb.
How should we say the bomb? The bomb.
It needs to rhyme with dom, bomb.
All right, guys. Sorry for everybody who was listening
brother
to
was
the
like,
airport.
dude,
I
the-
promise you can take back out your headphones.
My brother was
Bomb. He's got a bomb. Bomb.
my brother was like, we got out of the airport. It's like, yeah, dude, that Jersey Mike's was the bomb. I was like, McLean. I was like, you fuck.
Your whole family loves Jersey Mike's, huh?
It's fire.
Was there Jersey Mike's at the airport?
Las Vegas airport.
Oh, of course. Of course. Did you eat Jersey Mike's
Yeah,
at the Las Vegas airport?
twice. Once on the flight to Hawaii and once on the flight back.
Well,
It was the quickest thing, and it was the thing that was the lightest because, on a 3-hour flight, when you're not eating much else in the morning, I don't want to, fucking have to shit really bad.
I guess. Okay.
So, so, on the way out, once again, early morning flight, we're talking 6 a.m. flight out to Las Vegas.
Sure.
And then from there, having had almost nothing, is going to be the only thing I'm going to eat for 6.5 hours, 6 hours, 50 minutes, actually, because there was a 50-mile headwind.
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, damn.
But-
I did see a plane just hovering over in St. Louis. It was just trying to leave, and it was just like.
Well, yeah, ergo whoosh, plane go whoosh. So sometimes planes stay still. But the thing is,
luck,
on
boys.
the way out, is that we had a 100-mile tailwind. So our flight, from Hawaii to Las Vegas on the way out, 4.5 hours. It was 2 hours faster.
Yo, why are we going so fucking fast?
It was insane. So of course there was turbulence, but it's just turbulence.
What airline did you fly?
Southwest.
Really? Okay.
Is it I assume it's Southwest, same planes, just,
It was
fly for longer?
It was
still 737s?
yeah, 737s. 737 8 Max or whatever the fuck that.
Oh, the new ones?
Never.
That have a problem with not knowing where the terrain is and crashing into it?
Is that so?
Oh, wait, I think it is.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not the plane friend. We lost that guy.
I'll
It's
tell
okay,
you.
he taught me enough.
I'll tell you. I have a new appreciation for pilots because landing in Arizona, all the heat from the desert makes a crazy updraft.
Yeah.
And so
Ground effect
when
is a
you
bitch.
when you start landing, your wings, go back and left and right really bad. And our first pilot landing from Kansas City, Las Vegas, had the smoothest landing of any plane. I literally, we were some of the last people off the plane. I was like, hey, that was neat. I saw him, because he was, I think, either going to break or changing planes. And I was like, that was an amazing landing. He's like, oh, thanks, man.
He was like,
One thing that plane friend did teach us, or did tell me, is that every now and then Southwest pilots, if they get clearance to take off while they're still on the taxiway, they'll just Tokyo drift it. They won't bring the plane to a stop on the runway and then go. They'll just
Interesting.
make that turn and rip out of there.
yeah. I would like to know what you would have said to him,
Had it been shitty?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have said anything.
hey, you're a real piece of shit, dude.
Well,
Fucking
I got
lifted
I got
up
off the
out of my
plane.
seat
No,
when you
no.
landed that plane, you fucking
Owen
moron.
would pull a receipt from somewhere else out of his wallet, put a penny on top of it, the receipt upside down, just be like, here you go.
Honestly, though, this was my very guttural reaction. Got off the plane, saw my pilot was looking like 58, 59, 60-year-old white dude with gray hair. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's a pilot right there.
His name is
Old man.
Damn, I was
his
about to
name's
say Chuck, but that's your dad.
his name's
so-
Cliff
Oh,
or
yeah.
some shit.
Hi,
Eric.
everybody, my name's Francis. I'll be flying
Yeah,
your plane today.
Frank.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's a fucking pilot right there. I was like, no wonder that shit was so smooth. He's been doing this for 30 years.
Meanwhile, you have a terrible landing the other way, and the pilot comes out, and he's like some 25-year-old college kid. You're
Dude,
like,
I am,
oh no.
I do wonder about that because, I think from my other plane friend, you need 10,000 hours of logged flights to fly commercial.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, what's the youngest pilot you could get? Like, mid-30s?
I was if we sit there and assume like a 40-hour work week.
Well, so
Here on Grub Buds. Plain Buds.
all right, I'm gonna chase a weird angle for this, and no, you know what? I'm not. Let's just say there's somebody who just becomes easily obsessed with things, and they hyper focus on it, and that it becomes their entire life, and they can't think about anything.
Somebody
else.
with ADHD, perhaps?
Or among other things, yes. And so
Among Us?
yes, so like if
Hey, your flashlight's on, by the way.
yes, like some people get they get hyper focused on making it to the NBA, so then all they do is like do NBA.
Yeah,
like
all they do is dribble basketball all day.
So
Walk home
imagine,
from
like-
school to and from dribbling basketball.
so. I
Okay.
imagine somewhere there's just like a dumbass pilot who's incredible at flying and was able to hit like 10,000 hours at 22, but doesn't know how to doesn't know like the capital of the U.S.
Well, but the other problem with that is that to fly commercial, you have to have the different licenses are whether it's a prop plane, which is your easy to get into Cessnas.
Yeah, Bush
and then you
planes.
have to have a lot of money to get into anything jet powered, and then even then you have to get multi-engine time, which is because that's a completely different beast.
I think anybody can fly a prop plane. I think there's like a very simple certification because, like, because like Alaskan hunters, right?
yes,
They fly their prop plane, and
There is also something to be said for areas where there's nobody to care,
that's true.
i.e., Alaskan prop bush
Canadian
hunter
wilderness.
pilots. Yeah.
Speaking of Canadian wilderness, do you know if you were ever stranded in the Canadian wilderness that you would have to probably eat some food to survive?
I see where we're going with
So the thing is that on today's episode of Grub Buds, sorry,
We're
I
actually-
just realized we were so far. We have not even introduced the item. We are so far off
Vincent
track.
isn't even here.
Well, this is Plain Buds, right?
Yeah, we've had 7 minutes of talking about planes. So, welcome everybody into Grub Buds. Today we are eating the Double Down from KFC. We are eating the spicy and the regular, and we're going to be talking weird.
Doubling down on the double downs.
Vincent is homesick, but not COVID from what we think.
Elbozo, take a test.
Elbozo, take a test. Yes, absolutely. So we'll get into that real quick though. Speaking of, you know who would never have COVID?
Who's that, Truman?
Anybody on our Patreon, all of our patrons over at patreon.com.
Got to double down on that pronunciation.
Definitely did a double
You always
take.
get mad at me for saying Patreon and patrons, so
All of our patrons.
all of our patrons. That's why I said over on our
All of our
Patreon.
Patreon
Anybody who
patrons.
follows our Patreon, also known as our patrons, over at patreon.com/open disaster. That's right. Big shout out to all those people. Aaron, Joe,
Definitely
who famously got Jovid.
I didn't have COVID. I had Jovid.
And then Vincent has said that it's good that he's not here because he would have a lot of Utah talk about his vacation, not just your vacation. Sorry. Aaron, Joe, Mailbox Kansas City, open now in the Iron District. Fucking go check it out. It's awesome. Dylan, Skylar, and Bakara.
Good job.
Big shout out to all of them. Again, if you want to be
Aaron
mentioned
first.
No, he did.
Yeah, I did. If you want to be mentioned on these episodes,
He was in the front of his mind after all those memes.
yes, it costs $1 to be mentioned at the beginning of every episode and probably the end of every episode, but certainly the beginning.
And help us out from the goodness of your heart.
Yes, and it helps support the $45 worth of KFC Double Downs that we got. So the KFC Double Downs are $9 a sandwich, and we convinced ourselves that we probably needed a half each. And then Vincent's not here, so we got. So we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do this. So
And $5.
and $5 gets you to the bonus tier for where Joe's gonna be releasing another bonus episode
Yeah.
today. What'd you release last week?
The
McRib?
the McRib, and it was basically a Tom Brady style ripoff of the McRib. We were like, how do we make this different and better?
Fair enough. Which one do you think you'll release today?
I want to put. I feel like we should get the discussion that we had a couple weeks ago about the pick 2. Everything else is trying to hunt you down.
Ooh, I love that. Ooh, big shout out, especially one of our Patreons.
I still think you're wrong on your
one of our
choices.
Patreon subscribers, also known as patrons, the one who does for Mailbox Kansas, or no, sorry, Dylan, our Patreon, suggested that, who was the one who brought that topic up to me, which then I sprinkled it over to you guys.
So remind me what your choices were. You were rats and
I was Rats and Hawks.
you were
Rats and gorillas.
Yes.
and all of you are wrong.
Well, if you want to know what we're talking about, head on over to patreon.com/open disaster. You can get the full thing.
So
For now-
the answer is Hunter.
I don't care. No, that is a wrong answer.
No, that's
okay.
a correct answer.
No,
He has
that's
a
a
rifle.
stupid ass. I do not care. I have rats.
Rats, you have to have rats.
The
And
biggest
boy can
question,
snipe you from across
The biggest
wherever
question
you
is how
are.
big is the Coliseum? Once again, Patreon.com/Owen Disaster if you want to figure it out. Owen, go grab the regular sandwiches, please. Out of the sandwich, we're going to start out of the microwave. Please, we are going to start
Do not
our
microwave.
doubling down.
Which one is which?
The bag
Should
says
say
has spicy on the
and
outside.
yeah.
The two in the front should not be spicy. It'll be on like the red stripe. It has like spicy on the fold.
We were famously before this episode talking about how fast and streamlined it'll be because Vincent always gets us off track, which is not a hateful comment towards Vincent, but just something that we sometimes.
Oh, yes,
observe.
sir.
Listen, we can get through it, the weird news questions faster because Vincent will not have a witty anecdote.
Owen, would you rather have the whole sandwich or half a sandwich?
Definitely have to.
Well, you're gonna have to eat
whole
a
spicy.
whole one of these on either.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, I'm the only one on a diet. Sorry.
Cut them in thirds. I don't know.
I'll have a whole spicy. That's a spicy.
No,
actually.
what?
That says.
It says spicy on it.
Well, but he unfolded it, so it's on the out. So the other two should definitely say spice on them. It's all in the mayo anyway. So just put on
okay.
and look.
Okay, this is regular mayo.
Give it a smell.
This looks regular.
This also looks like regular mayo.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna call that good.
Oh, no,
God.
it's a fucking.
It's the double down.
So
It's
Joe,
like- it's-
Joe, this is your whole sandwich then.
okay.
Good luck, Joe.
It's a fucking KF cum, dude.
That is crazy. That is
yes.
insane, Sammy. We've
Oh,
got
this one
rocking
fell
here.
apart a little.
It's a fucking KF cum, dude. For fuck's sake.
KF Cup.
God.
Kentucky Fried Cup.
Dude, I accidentally got mayo on my second Jersey Mike's sandwich in Las Vegas. Shit ruined my fucking Sammy, dude.
I can't believe you hate mayo that bad.
It has to have
eggs in it,
fucking
bro.
flavor. If it's like Chipotle mayo, it's fine. But if it's just fucking mayo, get it out of my sandwich.
I'll give you this so that you won't feel as shitty after eating that spicy one.
I
I
get
did mean to cut that in half, but you
I get my stuff Mike's way, so you know it's gonna be
This thing is crunchy.
all right.
I don't know if you guys could hear
we
Joe
gonna,
crunch
we
into
gonna
it.
dig in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bite into the mic because you guys got to get this.
God, oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
For the audio listeners, Truman had a pickle fight back, tried to escape containment there, and he ate it like a dog.
This thing is a mouthful.
Wow, this is as advertised. Whatever you think about the double down, you're right. I imagine. Unless you think it's a health product, then you're wrong and stupid. But it's it's not bad. It's a lot, no matter what. There's a lot going on, right?
Someone from England would have a heart attack if they saw this being produced.
That's right.
Someone from Israel, maybe not, because they have the fucking cheeseburger pizza from Pizza Hut from like 2004. I don't know what they got cooking in Israel, but it sounds like they would probably have this.
Owen is famously pro-Israel. Write that down.
What? Pro Israel KFC, yes.
Gosh, this is just a lot of sandwich.
I mean, it's just KFC chicken, man. Like it.
I hate how much I don't hate this.
Yeah.
Hey, well, it's just KFC chicken. I mean, what's to hate?
This is the pinnacle of American gluttony.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I hate to tell you this, but we're a fast food podcast, essentially.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah. Besides those 2 months that we ate barbecue. And by the end of it, we're like, oh, fucking more barbecue.
Listen, if you want to do fruit buds, we can. I'm all down to get a mystery fruit.
It's probably coming up.
I'm
We'll
gonna
run out of
I'm gonna go
ideas
find
eventually.
a TikTok popular yellow dragon fruit and make all of us blow our.
I would love.
Have you seen that?
No, what is it?
It's basically a laxative
Oh God,
Yeah.
as a fruit.
I would love to make you guys eat a Kawano melon. Those were very good.
Hey, Simon Scholar. What up? Sorry.
Anyway, Truman,
Yeah.
as weird as this sandwich is, I feel like there's something weirder.
Whoa, how about some weird news? You know what's really weird?
Come on, let's fire Joe.
Going to be lurking and listening, playing Hogwarts Legacy on my other monitor. Well, we'll forgive you. Oh, and do you know what's really weird?
What's really weird?
This week's AI weird news picture.
What?
And as weird as you guys think that is, you know what's even weirder? You guys could have seen this earlier, before the show, if you guys head on over to twitter.com/disaster. Twitter.com/disaster open. I posted this. 6 o'clock. 1 hour before the show started.
Those lucky bastards.
That's right. They've had a whole extra hour to stew over it. Oh, and you could have had an extra hour to stew over it if you went and followed us at twitter.com/disasteropen. Okay.
Why does a lane divider have an ass?
That's a great question. Why do 2 lane dividers have ass?
That one lane divider.
They're double cheeked up. Or I guess in this case, double cheeked down.
This is like if someone made an anime about lane dividers,
Yeah.
gave them ass for no reason.
That's your guess?
Yeah, yes. Someone made an anime about lane dividers.
Okay.
That's my guess.
All right.
Somebody had to get rescued after getting tangled up in a lane divider.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, your options are... Sorry for the food in the mouth. How about you read it?
German women's swim team forced to give up medal for practicing outside. Legislation moving forward to ban outdoor pools in Munich. Swimming pools linked to more deaths than cancer, says German scientists. As I slap the mic. Women in Berlin allowed to go topless in swimming pools.
Yeah, just a couple options there. If you guys did notice, the lane ropes are the German colors.
I did notice that.
Yes.
After the first German one, I was like,
After I said German, I was like, oh, there's a lot of
Oh,
them.
Simon Scholar saw this on the news. So,
Interesting.
Interesting.
I am going for answer D. Women in Berlin allowed to go topless in swimming pools.
Why was that?
Because that lane divider has an ass, but no titties.
Fair enough.
It is, in fact, topless.
Literally topless.
On your answer, Joe?
I wanted to go with that one, but I feel like German would be the kind of place where... I really want to say they ban outdoor pools, but I feel like they're going to somehow link pools to cancer. So I'm going to go C. For chicken.
If C is true, they should ban outdoor pools. That's what I would say. Luckily,
I feel like it's A, though.
luckily for us, C is not true, which means that they shouldn't ban outdoor pools. And even more luckily for us, brothers, women in Berlin are allowed to go topless
Let's
in swimming
go!
pools now. Yes. If you had to guess why?
Breastfeeding?
No. Just kind of a simple discrimination lawsuit. It's like, men can go topless, women can't go topless. That's not fair. So it's just kind of a free the nipple kind of thing. So there you go.
All right,
Women are now allowed to go topless after a discrimination complaint.
Very much welcome to
the
the...
D as well. So, he had also seen it on the news. So, yes, the head of the
Oh, God.
well,
Old lady.
listen, everybody. Hey, anyone is welcome to go swim topless at swimming pools now. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
It's only fair. What's fair is fair, and that's fair.
Sure, dude.
Joe, how's that double down sandwich? You're really working through it.
He's munching. He's having a munch.
Yeah, that whole sandwich is it. You're about halfway through. You know what?
I know I'm past halfway
Dude.
through.
And maybe to give Joe a little bit more time, let's do a second weird news question. Okay. Let's just keep it rolling.
It's very...
Thank you.
It's a chew fest, for real.
It is, and we're going to talk about this. It's a little dry, oddly. For how much you said it was a McCum sandwich,
It looked like a big cum sandwich.
use more cum.
I think mine had an appropriate amount.
Guys, this is a real photo.
Damn.
What is causing millions of fish in Australia to wash up dead?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
Yeah, I'm going fertilizer.
Methane.
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 Interesting.
Speaking of fish, Truman, you can get rid of your hiccups by telling yourself you're not a fish.
Thank you. I always just breathe in. I also wasn't hiccuping. I was just kind of burping.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, your options are A, radioactive dumping. That's what I call it after I eat Wingstop.
Taco Bell.
And then, thank you. B, no one knows.
For fuck's sake.
C, heat wave. Or D, the overfishing of prawns.
They're starving to death.
Does Truman know the word prawn?
Also, damn, literally saw this like less than an hour ago on Philip DeFranco. You're fucking me up. You're fucking me up.
I'm going with no one knows.
You're going with B. So it's Skyman Scholar. Skyman Scholar's also going with B.
I don't think it's radioactive dumping.
Sorry, it won't be funny.
I haven't eaten Taco Bell in the last couple weeks, so it can't be that.
Joe is purposely killing.
Check this
millions
man's
of fish.
check this man's passport.
So I want to say heat wave or prawns. Once again, I'm with you, Owen. Does Truman, would he easily come up with the word prawn? Heat wave is also capitalized like it's a certain song by somebody. I'm gonna go with the over. Oh no, I feel like I was gonna say I want it. Now I'm feeling like it's capitalized because you copied it from the headline.
I don't copy any. You think I copied the words heat wave? You think I couldn't type heat wave?
You never
Fuck
know.
you.
Oh my gosh!
What?
Look at the
Is that
oil.
the grease?
That is the oil.
Oh
on my plate.
god, it's fucking dripping out of the sandwich. Oh my god.
Sounded
I
out.
wish that wouldn't have happened because before that I would have given it a higher ranking. I think I've got to knock it down a couple points for the grease dripping out of the sandwich.
I'm gonna
Sounded
once
out,
again-
engineer.
I'm gonna go with a D.
D, the overfishing of prawns.
The overfishing of prawns. I feel like these fish lost their food source.
Owen,
now
you went.
starving to death.
You went. No, one knows. That's fair.
It's a heat wave.
I feel like I got.
I'm going to tell. Wait. Like most issues in the world, it is in fact global warming. Vincent is right.
It's
It
heat
is-
wave.
It is heat wave.
Oh.
And no, I did
thought-
not copy it. And yes, I did think that I would trick somebody by typing in prawns because you guys would be like, you wouldn't type prawns.
I
So there
hate
you go.
getting gamed like this.
I knew it. I knew. I'm in your fucking heads. Yes, that's right. Millions of dead fish wash up amid heat wave in Australia.
Damn.
It's just hot. It's just too hot for fish. A lot of. Oh, you're sorry.
That's so many fish.
There's a lot of millions. Millions of fish are dead right now.
R.I.P. Rip Bozo, adapt or die.
Damn, it's kind of crazy that Christians would do this.
Swim down, idiot.
This is all the fact of Lent. You guys think about this. Every year that you guys participate in Lent, this is what's happening. You guys think about that.
Yummy.
Well, no. We've determined this is the most efficient way. Kill them all, and then we just send a skimmer along and pick them up.
You're eating fucking bony ass fish.
Dead bony ass fish. Yes, I am.
Some fish are not worth eating.
Not right now.
Oh, Vincent is 2 for 2 right now. It's actually kind of
He's
crazy.
not here. Darn.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's simply just it's overheating. It's just a heat wave. These fish are cooking alive in the Australian rivers. So there you go.
Sucks to suck fish.
Heat wave in the middle of March.
I was about to
All I
spout
do
some
is
facts,
think
but I
about
feel like,
marching.
I feel like Truman might have seen one of the newer Mark Rober videos
Well, it's
Actually,
about bed bugs.
oh, I have seen that, and that is fucking. Ugh, that
what,
makes
how
me
a
crawl,
whole bunch
man.
of bed bugs exist in places.
It was just like they had done insects, like basically an entire department of insects was studying bed bugs, and I was like, it was amazing to see how little, like how much they've adapted to not be affected by any of the sprays you can have. Mm-hmm. So your guaranteed options, like literally, toxic chemical sprays are supposed to kill bed bugs, have a same success rate as just water,
Yeah,
and yeah.
essentially. Yeah.
The only guaranteed ways are to heat your house up to like what do you say it was 120, literally
Like
at
that's what, like, a
120
fumigator
degrees.
does.
Yeah, at 120 degrees they just die. And there's also this fantastical thing called diatomaceous earth that I happen to know a lot about because my dad uses it because it works on anything with an exoskeleton.
Kind of crazy.
It's
yeah.
microscopic
Yeah,
glass and
yeah,
it
it
just
gets
cuts
right
them
through
and then dehydrates them. Yeah, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Although also half of people like just aren't allergic to bed bugs, like, or like 30, like a bunch of people just aren't allergic to bed bug bites, so you will never know that you have bed bugs.
Damn.
But it makes me think because like me
Well, don't bed.
and like my twin sister, like one time on my parents' couch was like every time I slept on it, I'd get like ate the fuck up. I was like, you guys have something going on, and they're like, no, because Sydney sleeps on that couch, you know, and she doesn't get bites. So now knowing that, I'm like,
However,
I
they
bet
did
it was
also
fucking.
they did also then throw out that couch, right? Somebody
I think
sat in
so.
it too hard and it broke.
Yeah,
because I
I-
carried it to the dumpster.
That's how actually most couches in the Steen household break. Is that
Someone
somebody just
sat on
sits
it
on it
too
too
hard?
hard. Listen, when you're big, you can't just plop down on a couch. You guys don't understand, but there eventually you plop down and you hear and it's done.
I've heard that sound before.
Yeah.
I'm not that big. Listen, sometimes you just sit on the couch wrong.
Right. So
Yeah, sometimes you buy $35 couches that that stay in a college house for 3 years.
Hey, sometimes you make money on those couches. Joe.
that is insane. Yeah, for the record,
That's
those are
insane.
$0 couches that they
Oh,
sold
those
for
are free.
$35, which is the art of the deal, as they say.
No,
okay.
they were not $0. They were $35.
Oh, were they $35?
I paid $35 for both of them together.
I've gone through a bed before. Oh, he broke a bed.
I remember that story.
Hey you.
Well,
All
yeah,
right.
because they were from the band garage sale at my high school.
That's funny.
I got them combined for $35.
I was also talking about Vincent.
And then I believe Macy sold them for $25 each or $20 each. I think it was actually.
Fair enough. All right. Let's get to the rating, the business. That's why everybody's here, is for the rating of the food.
Of course.
I'm sure they're like, everybody's like, oh, I'm going to go eat it because the Grub Bud said it was good. That's what everybody says. Everybody texts me that and says, oh, I'm going to get a Double Down right now. The KFC Double Down, for me, it's actually good. I would say it's a lot. Would I ever eat it again? No. But it's because of the health reasons, not the taste reasons. If you guys want to listen to me talk about health reasons to not eat fast food, go tune into Two Fat Guys in a Dream. It releases on YouTube and Spotify and iTunes on Tuesdays.
Plug.
Thank you. But on here, we're talking about the taste of it. And it does taste good. That slice of cheese is doing good work, I will say.
There was cheese on it?
Yeah, that like white cheddar slice.
I thought that was just mayo.
No, that was cheese. Yeah, so there's cheese and mayo on it. I would say put more mayo on it. Fuck it. Make it the KF cum
I think there's
sandwich.
enough liquid in it, Truman.
That's a disgusting. You've got a napkin right here, by the way. I know you're sitting here.
I'm gonna go
I know
wash
you're sitting
my
here
hands.
for a fact.
I'm not using a napkin.
Oh, fair enough. All that saying, I actually enjoyed it more than I hoped I would. I'm gonna give this an 81 and feel disgusting about it. So there you go, Joe.
My insides are very slippery right now.
Oh God.
I see how much grease is on my plate. I can only imagine how much is.
Man says threat to blow up a local bathroom had nothing to do with a bomb.
Correct. Unfortunately, I have to. I'm not in the 80s with the Truman.
That's fine. Not everybody has to.
As I would say, unfortunately for lovers of the Double Down, this is the first ever. What's 100? No, I'm kidding. This is 75.
I'm going 78.
And no one's going 78.
This I was gonna say.
I mean, it's tasty.
It
but
was good.
I'm just not buying it again.
But like you said, another size cheese or throw more mayo.
No, it's
on
just
there.
the bun plus
Or-
spicy chicken sandwich combo.
I'm gonna.
Or give me some good, like if the chicken was moist.
Okay, thank you. Yes, if the chicken was
If
moist.
the chicken was moist, I think that would definitely add more to the sandwich.
Would you eat a grilled Double Down?
No.
I would rather have a grilled Double Down. I would eat a grilled Double Down every time I go to KFC if they had it. If you put two just like fairly cooked, well cooked chicken breast and just put cheese and bacon in the middle,
Listen, dog.
and sell it as a keto option.
Hold
It's fucking
on
great.
here. So here's my
People
question
love
here,
that.
and here's where you might be a little uppity about it. Sorry, that was the wrong word to use there.
How dare you?
Bitch.
I'm an elite. I'm not uppity. I'm elitist. Get it right.
All right, Karen.
Whores. Sorry,
What I was gonna say is, I'm trying to imagine this with.
Homeless man calls other homeless man broke. Brother, you're going to KFC.
What I was gonna say is, I'm trying to imagine this with Chick-fil-A chicken patties.
Oh, I am uppity about Chick-fil-A. That's fair. All right.
I like
Argue for the less expensive option.
No, it's that I just don't go to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
It's not that I'm uppity. It's that I'm woke.
Okay.
I'm the woke liberal.
But like moist chicken that like maybe doesn't have as much crunch. Better.
You guys have got some fucking.
You're really. He's struggling.
You guys have got some fucking gastric problems.
I'm fine.
I've
I'm
never had a
fine.
problem with fucking burping or any of this shit. Joe and Truman fucking struggling out here.
Okay, while Joe washes his hands very loudly in the background, which I really appreciate him not going to the closed-off door restroom that's the same distance from his chair, I'm going to call our guest reviewer, friend of the show. Maybe even some would call a host of the show.
Okay, first and foremost, the C in KFC stands for cum, obviously.
Thank you. Okay.
Secondly, how mad would you be if because I am dedicated to my craft, DoorDash 2 fucking Double Downs to my house so that way I could try them with you guys?
Did you actually DoorDash double downs to your house?
I cannot believe anyone is giving this sandwich less than an 85.
You're at an 85?
Yeah.
Fair enough. You just enjoyed it. You love this sandwich already?
It's so good. I can't wait to eat fucking 6 of them on Sunday.
Oh, yes. Yeah, for your double down mile. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. 85. Thanks. See ya.
There's no fucking way he actually did that.
Oh, there's certainly a way that he did it. He's doing an eat along. I might do an eat along.
What's an eat along?
Like he ordered them as well.
Yeah, he's just eating them along.
No,
with
what do you mean his 6 that he's doing?
we've talked about
Here for this.
because the double down is like 800 calories, right?
Sure.
A lot of calories.
And running like a mile is like 300 calories.
Is that so?
You'd burn like 300. If you ran 2 miles, you'd burn like 600 calories. So our thought process is that you could just infinitely run between KFCs like 10 different times and just keep eating double downs and to see how far you could go.
Would you be surprised to know that in Independence, there are 2 KFCs that are 2.3 miles apart? Meaning that Vincent could go to one KFC, eat a double down for 800 calories, run to the other KFC, burning approximately 800 calories.
Guys, he'll do it. You can't let him do it. He's gonna shit himself.
Unfortunately, I will not be in town, so you guys will just have to carry out this experiment. I really appreciate it.
I'm
Thanks,
not
guys.
running in between
You're-
KFC.
don't have to run. No.
Only Vincent is running.
We're just in the. You
We
guys
get
would
to
just
be
be
in
in the
the
trailer
car.
No.
We're happy for your help. Thank you, Owen. All right. Owen, would you also grab the spicy double downs?
God, what a
Speaking of,
terrible
thanks
idea.
for your help, Owen. Thanks for your help grabbing the spicy double downs. I'm excited to see what the spicy double down has to offer. If it is truly the only difference is spicy mayo, I will be a little disappointed.
Unless they give me more of it. They give me plenty of spicy mayo.
You know what? Make the spicy. I'm going to start a petition to make the spicy.
Maybe we need a
That's
whole of
yours.
these.
That's your whole one, bud.
fuck.
To make
fuck's sake.
to just make the spicy double down Nashville hot chicken. I know KFC has it, and listen, it's a mess. This sandwich is a mess no matter how you get it. This
Oh my
looks the
God.
same. Oh, no, I think this is spicy chicken.
Darn. Unfortunate. That would have made my sandwich so much better. I'm just finding a giant glob of cheese on the inside of my bag.
Okay, I feel like I see a little spicy twinge to the meat because the sauce and cheese look the same.
I'm gonna need some napkins over here, True.
There you go.
This is still daunting.
Oh, the breading is a little
Granted,
spicy. I just
granted
ate a
this
little
is
bit
after
of the
I,
bread.
ate a whole one.
Yeah.
But just looking at this half
This
is
is
daunting.
so much fucking food, man.
This is a lot of
I'm never ordering this. If I'm on a date with 2 girls at the same time, I might consider ordering this and splitting it up into
If
thirds.
Owen's already doubling down, he's gonna double
He's
down.
gonna
You know what I'm
double
saying?
down.
There's so much.
The ultimate power move, if you're going on a date with 2 girls at the same time, is to just order a double down in front of them and eat the whole thing.
No way.
Listen, they already agreed to a date with one person at the same time.
Do
You,
you
think eating a KFC double down in front of them is going to make them leave?
Do you remember when our friend Jay did that
No.
on Valentine's Day? He invited
Oh.
2 girls to the same place.
No, he went on like 3 dates on the same day. And they were all like back to back to back to back. And do you remember that he ran out of his room and yelled in the middle of one of those dates because he was talking to the girl about Pangea and she didn't know about Pangea?
Oh,
So
I
he
do.
opened up his door and he yelled, "This bitch don't know about Pangea," and then closed it.
Actually, I do remember that.
And that was, and like she got mad, I think, and left, which is fair.
Oh yeah. He was like, "Oh man, that's tough. I'll just go to my other date now."
Right. So,
That dude was crazy.
yep. That man's a father now. No, not really. But, man, the spicy, not that spicy. This is fine on the spicy scale. I do feel gross eating 2 halves of a double down, so I understand.
There's no way I'm finishing this.
That's fair. You should not have to.
Am I allowed to also claim that?
Yeah.
Given there's already a whole one in my stomach.
Yeah, that's fine. You have to eat at least half, so we both go through the same misery.
I'm not gonna waste it.
In misery.
I'll eat it eventually. I'll get a Ziploc bag.
Bring me the leftovers. Fair enough. Vincent wants the leftovers, Owen.
I'm not giving him my leftovers. I'll eat it. But
Oh. Vincent, if it's between making himself feel really bad and giving you the leftovers, he'll fucking put himself through hell every time.
Oh, I'm probably still not gonna finish it. I'm just not sharing my leftovers.
Why?
Mine.
Oh, you're going to eat it.
Eventually.
Oh, I'm actually shocked.
Lunch tomorrow.
I firmly believe I'm a full proponent of not warming up fried food. It doesn't warm up. Stop trying to warm it up. But
Air fryer.
while we eat through this spicy chicken a little bit more,
I think while you eat through the spicy chicken.
let's talk about this question. Thai authorities have launched Oh, sorry, let me clear it off for those people.
Why did you use the Iceland flag ball?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because it had headphones on it.
I googled Thai radio equipment, and it came up with this. And I was like, close enough. It kind of looks like the Thailand flag.
No, it doesn't.
A little bit. It's the right colors. Thank you. Thai authorities have launched an investigation.
Flag looks like?
Yes, it's like this.
Looks like Costa Rica, except not.
Yeah, exactly. Thai authorities have launched an investigation into the location of the radio equipment. This is a weird news headline that has been copied and translated numerous times. What did it originally say?
Several million baht is a Thai currency. Found that out the other day.
Nerd.
Several million baht of radio equipment stolen from Thai train.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna more along the lines of the Thai authorities are trying to find a pirate radio station.
That would have been a good
In
answer.
stereo.
Well, Vincent said the same thing.
Yeah,
Actually very funny.
Evans is like, investigate the radio station, fuck.
I hear your options. A. Thai authorities search for criminals using radio ads.
Selling drugs,
Secret
perhaps?
messages.
B. Thai officials search for a radioactive tube from plant. C. Thai police are trying to locate stolen baby body parts.
What?
Or D. Thai firefighters trying to locate lost child after parents are separated in fire.
Radio equipment. Children. Radioactive. I'm going for criminals.
Criminals?
Yeah.
You're going A. Thai authorities search for criminals using radio ads. Simon Scholar
Wait,
says...
no. We're going with Lost Child.
Lost child.
Well, good thing you didn't pick my
Actually,
answer.
just fucking kidding. I'm changing it for a third time. I'm going to baby body parts.
Baby body parts.
All right, he still managed
Baby
to not
body
pick
parts.
my answer. I'm thinking B.
Baby body parts. You can rip them, eat them, and twist. I don't know. Nope. I'm done. I'm sorry.
I also don't think you can do that to baby bottle pops.
Yeah. Vincent said A.
I'm going radioactive.
You're
too.
going
I'm
radioactive
going baby
tube.
body parts.
You're going baby body parts. Okay, so the true answer of what this has been translated from is the officials are searching for a radioactive tube from a plant. But, and while that is the answer, that is the article we are going to bring up. I will also tell you that the stolen baby body parts is also something that happened this week in Thailand.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, they found like packages with body parts found like in the U.S. shipped from Thailand, and now they're like looking for 2 American tourists who they think were stealing baby body parts from Thailand. So, what the fuck? Yeah, that is a what the fuck.
I
So
want
there
to
you go.
know how.
Was it the person I follow on Instagram that just recently went to Thailand?
It could be.
You never know.
Not that many people are going to Thailand.
It's really cheap.
There you go.
Apparently,
Okay.
$1 will get you 30 baht.
Interesting.
And how much will 30 baht get you?
$1?
In Thailand,
In Thailand.
idiot.
Fucking no.
Also, at Simon Scholar, B all recently happened because we covered it. What? Did that also happen? Did also other?
Well, B
Well,
was
yeah.
the right answer.
Yeah, okay. Well, so this is all right. Everybody needs to look for their
Oh,
the
no,
radioactive.
No, he's talking about the thing that was stuck in the tire and like.
Oh,
something.
yeah, that hopped off the back. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, they dropped like that 1 p of uranium. Yeah.
The other one
It wasn't uranium. It was something else. I think.
Yeah.
But yes.
I think it was francium.
But yeah, they're specifically looking for
No, it can't
this
have been francium, actually.
cylindrical tube. This has got radioactive. I can't believe.
Isotope.
I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, there you go.
Cesium
Well, they
137.
spelled cesium weird.
They did spell. Well, it's probably because it's Australian.
That is how you spell cesium.
Okay.
I thought it was CESIUM.
It is CE in most American classrooms. The original name of it might have an A
No,
in
it's
it.
still CE. That's the symbol.
Yeah,
I
but if
swear,
I look
like,
at a
if you
periodic
look it
table,
up-
it is CESIUM.
Look it up.
Cesium.
I promise.
I mean, I listen. I'm not going to question you on this one. This does not go down as an official question. I'm just saying maybe I'm just misremembering.
I am chemist.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Hold on.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
We're gonna bring it up.
I'm not claiming to be wrong. I just want to check here. 'cause
Wait,
I
we're gonna
need to
bring it
have
up
the
on
name.
here.
It should be like bottom left.
That's a bad one. Hold on.
CS.
CS.
CESIUM.
That is weird. That doesn't change its properties.
CS. Yep. CESIUM. There you go.
Man,
We shouldn't have backed down so easily.
I'm just so used to not caring.
Well, here's the reason I asked that is because CAESIUM or cesium without the A in American English.
It's
one of those British things.
Fucking British people always ruin it.
Well, technically it's one of those,
aluminium.
technically it's one of those American things because it says with the A is IAUPAC spelling. Don't know what that stands for.
International Advisory of something periodic chemist.
All I know is
Sure,
about
whatever.
the ICUP spelling. So funny colors. Thank you. I got you. Got him.
Spell icon.
I think SF Gate. Is that San Francisco or is that?
And for the record, Owen, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So basically, the entire world spells with an A, and then we're like, "Fuck you," just an E.
Well,
British people are probably in that.
the only people that say just the E have been to the moon and landed on it. So you think about that?
Yeah, we measure in twelfths here.
Yes, that's right. Yes, sir.
But Truman, according to Transformers 3, Russia first to send camera.
But also according to Transformers 3. How about another weird news question? Guys. Oh, this is a dinosaur question.
Oh, fuck
That
yeah.
was in one of the Transformers movies.
Dinosaurs known as the...
Please.
Owen, say it. Say the word. Say the words.
Memenchisaurus. Oh, Sinocanidorum.
Has been awarded the longest neck ever on an animal. How long in meters?
40 meters.
40 meters is the dinosaur's neck. Joe. We're also going close to the number. We're not doing Price is Right rules. Vincent, we will expect your answer. Joe?
Sorry, 42 meters.
Also, that means Vincent will not clean sweep. By the way, he
he's got the last
he was
one
2
wrong.
for 2, but he got the last one wrong.
I'm going 42 meters, Truman.
42 meters. 42 meters, Bob.
Good answer. It's up
I want to go higher, but I want to say 30 meters.
30 meters. Okay.
I think even in a time when the Earth was full of way more oxygen, it was still hard to make something along.
So you went 40 meters. You went 30 meters.
42 meters.
42 meters. You went 30 meters. Vincent is going 27 meters because it is his favorite number. You guys are all over. So it means Vincent's actually correct. The longest neck ever, I believe, was, hold on, 15.1 meters. There you go.
Damn.
I mean,
It's almost it's only 1.5 times the length of a double-decker bus.
I'm really overestimating how long a Brachiosaurus neck is.
Yep. It's also, this is a thick neck. Can we say that? Look at his neck.
Well, you know,
just looking at the depiction of that, unless their tails are the exact same length, that animal is off balance all the time.
dude, it could be just like hella strong, like giraffe, you know.
Well, no, but like, look how small its body is.
Yeah, but it also could be like bird bones.
Vincent has also already seen this story.
For fuck's sake, man.
Man, Vincent's chronically online. It's official, Vincent.
Well, yeah, when it
Truman,
doesn't
can
know
you
what
look
to
up who is this Memenchi guy that discovered it?
Hold on, I have a weird thing that I feel like their neck looks like, but let me clarify. One
scared of
pull
what
it
you-
up on my phone and make sure that it does, because I want to make you guys look at it without.
This is gonna be something weird and stupid.
Yeah, okay, kind of. So it kind of looked like Rasputin's penis.
Why is that a thing? They have it?
Yeah, it's like famous
Did you not know that they had this thing?
because he was like a
The
very
Rasputin's
like
penis is literally embalmed in a jar.
I did not know that.
because he was like a
Yeah, he was like
it's
a
supposed-
sex god.
He's supposed to, yeah, exactly. Someone said there might have been like a mole, like there was a weird mole on it, and that's what like might have like helped it be so pleasureful. But yeah, Rasputin, also a sex god.
Rib for her pleasure.
All right, so there you go. Sorry, that's so
They don't
weird.
even taste like ribs.
What were you gonna talk about?
I want you to look up this guy Memenchi or the dinosaur. Just look up Memenchisaurus.
MB.
No, M-A. Memenchi. Menchisaurus. Saurus.
1M.
Saurus. Just,
I
and
got
then
it. I got it. I've got it.
and then scroll down to the Wikipedia.
It is. Oh, it's right here. Oh no, it's not there.
Who's this guy Memenchi? Who discovered it?
You literally had it though.
Yeah, who discovered this dinosaur?
Something Chinese about horse. Before he scrolled.
This dude's name is Memenchi.
Well, I was in the blue. It's like telling the name is.
Control F Discovery.
By the there
Professor C.C. Young.
The partial skeleton fossil was later studied and renamed Mamenchisaurus constructus, and by C.C. Young.
So why is it named Momenchi?
Because
You read at the very top where it says. It says something about horse at the top.
it does say something about horse. Peter, the horse is here.
Peter.
Damn it, where was it? No, it was down here, wasn't it? No, I don't
I
know.
saw it somewhere in there.
Okay, fair enough.
Lame. Not named after somebody who found it. Lame. L.
Eh.
Not like my favorite dinosaur, Yang Schwannosaurus, discovered by Yang Schwan.
That's my guess. Fair enough. Riz Putin. Thank you, Vincent. What would we do without you? Okay, let's talk spicy chicken here, guys.
Definitely better.
Definitely better. You're on the definitely better train.
Absolutely. Spicy sandwich always better.
I don't know if I am on the spicy is better. I don't.
Well, I was
Then
proven
you're
correct
a coward.
because my chicken was more moist, and
Oh,
it
this
definitely improved. Yeah. I
You
don't
think
know.
it's because you didn't have to eat?
A whole one, maybe, but at the same time, like it was also just, it felt softer.
Fair.
Are you enjoying my cheese glop?
Yeah, that's weird. What I'm realizing is I just enjoyed cheese glop. Congealed cheese with bacon, not bad.
Your spicy slop.
Yeah. I think because I enjoy that cheese slop, that's what's really coming through for me on the other double down, and I don't get as much of it with the spicy. Spicy is still pretty good, but I give it like a 79. I give it just a little lower personally.
Joe?
Unfortunately, I'm right about next to where Truman was. Like, this definitely gains points, but I feel like I'm only gonna put it to like a 78.
Give it an 80.
80 for Owen.
There's a slim chance that I might purchase this.
Wow, if only you could type.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Okay. You say there's a slim chance you'd purchase this. You're thinking about eating it again.
Yeah, maybe if I'm
Vincent.
fucking like... So like on Saturdays, I like to wake up at like 1. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just eat a big dinner.
Yep.
Just go for one of these like 5 p.m., not eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah. You could give the double down. That would be about right. We call that health. If you guys like health.
HELT.
I don't like health. Fuck you.
Fair enough. Vincent, what's your rating for
Okay, I
this?
know we joke about it a lot on the show here, but like,
No.
when are we legally allowed to give the first ever Grub Buds 100?
No.
When it's actually a Grub Buds 100.
With that being said, it's like 88.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Thanks. And he's sounded terrible.
He does sound rough.
Yeah, he knows how no good.
I would almost, just because he's actually eating it, I would ask for his actual, like, analysis on it. But because of how bad he sounds, I'm just going to hang up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop making him use his vocal cords.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking a lot of food, man.
It is.
I'm just glad there's no like fucking chicken sandwich like you see on like a regular show. It's like, it's a burger inside of 2 fried chicken patties, inside of grilled cheese in a burrito. It's like,
I look for this every Monday. Happy to see the gang back. Hey.
Yeah.
Happy to see you, Picaro. Yeah. We look forward to seeing you every Monday also.
Absolutely.
Okay. I guess that's it. A quick episode.
Spicy.
we don't
one.
have any more weird news. We don't have like a
No Price is Right.
The Price is Right.
Well,
just-
no, we did the prices right.
I mean Jeopardy.
but we were looking. No, not Jeopardy.
No,
No,
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune. That's what.
Wheel of food.
Yes. Okay, so to kind of review the.
Oh, that's something that we could do, Truman. Is that on days where you don't have one, you could just think of a food and turn it into a Wheel of Fortune answer. Just any random like
food.
chicken Caesar salad.
Today, your hint is health.
Two Fat Guys in a Dream podcast
Your
releasing
hint
on
is
Tuesdays. Me and my
fruit.
father.
That's right. It's date. By the way, have you had a date? The fruit?
Yeah.
They're so fucking good.
You ever had a
Holy
bacon
shit.
wrap date?
No.
Whoa, fucking, you're missing out, dude. Then you've never been to a tapas place. That's how I know.
You've
That's
had
how I know you're
figs?
uncultured.
Yes. Well, this is kind of like a fig.
It is kind of like a fig. Yeah, in a way.
Well, yeah, I had a date. Tastes like fucking caramel.
With who?
Peak comedy. All right.
Caramel, Rihanna.
Ah.
I'm gonna let that one slide. But we're towing weird lines there.
I don't think that's a weird line at all.
I don't know what line this is, so okay.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. So for the record, the classic Double Downs ends up just under an 80,
Take a bite of
79.75.
that for sure.
The spicy Double Down ends up at an 81.25, just over 80. Are you talking about Rihanna still?
Oh yeah,
She's a mother, Owen.
that's fine.
Well, fair enough.
I'm not a stepdad. I'm the dad who stepped up.
Yeah. I haven't had a date in a month. Damn, Picaro sucks.
Go to the store.
Sorry, bud.
Go to the store for both of the answers for that. Actually,
Damn skill issue. That
Skill item.
means overall we rate the Double Down at 80.5. Listen, when it's here, go get one. Go get one just to have it and try it, and then hate yourself to be like, it's feasible that I would eat this. And then you think about that. You think about your life. You really contemplate what you're doing with your life, and then just don't get it again.
I feel like we now know why this goes away and then comes back.
Yep.
Is it you get the one, everybody manages, gets their one, they eat it, and then it takes whatever cycle the Double Down is on for us to forget how terrible it made us feel.
It's true. Yeah.
And then it comes back.
it called me fat in front of my parents.
Yeah, it needs to come back like the McRib. And I mean like the McRib now, as in never.
The McMid.
The McMid, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but as for seasonal sandwiches, this fucking doubles down on the ass kicking of the McRib.
McRib's still bad.
Lame.
Yeah, for
That
sure.
was a lame. All right. Okay. That being said, I think we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna keep it simple.
We're gonna double down on keeping it short.
For the next 3 weeks, probably at least, and maybe even 4, I will not be here. You guys will have these bozos to deal with.
You're welcome.
You'll be in Vincent's basement,
True.
in the lair,
Oof.
hanging out with the cats.
The radioactive feline.
What?
Oh, I'm just allergic to cats.
Long hair cats.
And
enough.
Vincent's cat is the longest hair cat possible.
Margie 101 hits it with a boo. Hey, fuck you, dude. No, wait. I guess if they were cheering, that would be bad.
Truman's going to work
where are you
like a
go-
cringe, wagey loser.
Yeah, where are you going? I'm going back to middle of nowhere, Kansas. It fucking is cool. Love
So
my
you read
job.
some of your-
Love big fan of the
Because I
job.
happen to know you're taking your computer with you. So are you just gonna have big, giant,
Rocket League.
fancy
He's actually
RGB gaming computers
He's actually
sitting in
going
a
to be
hotel
running
room?
calculations, and on one screen he's going to be playing ships on the other.
Yeah, because I'm bringing it. No,
you
I have
play
to go
games
on
with
site for
Truman?
the 12 hours, but
So when do you get off of site?
like 7 p.m. and then I might go eat dinner with coworkers. So I
Are
might
we
be
back to COVID lived in Albuquerque video game playing? Truman?
I might be gaming at like 8 p.m. But I probably won't be streaming because I'm going to be working off of a
hotel internet.
a mobile hotspot.
Oh, we're going back to Robo Truman.
yeah.
You should have seen the
I got-
comment that's true from the hotel. It was like Truman was a fucking robot.
I got a work hotspot this time, so it might be better, is what I've been told. Somebody,
hotel
because
internet.
it's just been passing around, and so I was like, "Can I, perhaps have?" And they were like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Cool,
Ooh-wee, mommy.
Zooey mama,
Ooh-wee, mommy.
ooh mommy."
I'm just
Ooh,
imagining,
mommy.
although it might be better in terms of speed, but I will also laugh if like you hook it up and there's like, oh, that's 300 milliseconds of ping.
Yeah.
Even though hotel is terrible bandwidth. We're just gonna watch.
Hotel
him switch-
windows don't
We're
open.
just gonna watch him switch to hotel Wi-Fi to play games because it has like 8 ping, and he's gonna click it over to the hotspot whenever he has to stream for the bandwidth.
Haven't you seen that League of Legends meme? Somebody's pinging his ping. It's like 300, 400, 350. And somebody types, close the window, you're letting the Wi-Fi out. Next ping, 14 seconds. 14 milliseconds.
Fair enough. All right. So I appreciate everybody for being here. We appreciate you guys for sticking around for the next 4 weeks where you deal with these bozos. So
And for watching to our plane talk, you're muted.
You're welcome.
how long has he been muted for?
Not for very long.
Okay,
Ever since
just-
he blew his nose.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, go get a double down. Go get heart disease. Be a man.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Please
heart
drink
disease.
water, work out regularly.
Yes.
I'm definitely working out tomorrow after eating this.
You need to prep for a week.
The
eat
double
sandwich,
down is
and
the
then
thing that
work
got
out for a
Owen back
week.
in the gym.
God.
To be fair, have you been working out
The
a
double
bunch?
down has done something no woman
Well,
ever
I
could.
worked out a lot on vacation because my family we went on 1 kayak trip, 2.5 hikes, 1 hour's worth of
hike.
1 hour's worth of holding something while swimming that was taxing on my arms,
Fair.
and several snorkel trips.
So you just
kinda worked
canceled
out.
all that out with
A single
KFC Double Down.
I still ate like shit on vacation though. We had a lot of good food.
Although Owen, question here: how do you go on half a hike? Did you hike to somewhere and then they drove you back, or they drove you somewhere and you hiked back to your spot?
The first hike was 6-ish miles because it was 2.7 each way.
Fair.
And then we went on a 20-minute hike that was all vertical, like up and down.
Sure.
And then we had like just a small bit of walking the next day.
And then we walked to the beach.
Vincent fairly walked 18 miles in 2 days while sick. I'm ready to run and eat double downs. Fair enough. It's not a competition, all right, guys? Well, I run.
Also, join in for the next 3 weeks for
But if you want
Utah
to,
content.
but if you want to subscribe to this competition, you can go to patreon.com/disaster open, right? Open disaster.
Open
Open,
Disaster.
it's disaster open on Twitter.
Twitter.com.
Twitter is the only one.
Open, yep.
Yeah, open disaster. $1, $2, $5 tier. So
$1, $5.
$1, $5 tier. We can create a tier for you if you want to do $50 a month, but
Yeah, there was like an offer
Please.
for $25. I was like, I don't think I can provide service for $25.
I don't know what we'll give them
I can't
for
legally
$25.
give you what would cost $25 a month from this.
Oh,
group.
you could.
hurry up. Play the
Patreon will let you.
play the music. We got to keep it under 55 minutes. Go,
Keep
go,
it
go,
under an
go.
hour.
This is 2 minutes slow. All right, so we do appreciate everybody for being here. Patreon.com/Open Disaster. We appreciate you, Skylar, Picaro, Dylan, Mailbox Kansas City, Joe, and Aaron. Fuck them. See, last one.
like
This person. Last one this time. Okay.
Last one here, like he always is.
Appreciate everybody for hanging out. Next week, you guys are going to be eating maybe Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, the two
And
new
maybe-
I actually saw
maybe
no,
Wingstop
no,
also.
no,
What?
no.
Oh, what do you want to do?
McDonald's has a new chicken sandwich.
Oh no!
Another one?
No! They just renamed the crispy chicken sandwich to the McCrisp or whatever.
Oh, okay.
They have a chicken bacon ranch.
Maybe you guys do it. I don't know.
I guess.
Oh, also, Picaro asked if we ever done a dollar menu. No, we have not. But I think that would be an interesting one for you guys
Joe,
to just
we
like
could-
eat through the entire dollar menu of
You don't need to eat through the whole fucking thing.
Taco Bell.
of a What do you want to get? What do you want to get? $3 menu items from McDonald's? And
Yes.
Just be like, cool, we did it.
Yes.
It's not.
Not everything has to be 2,000 calories.
It doesn't have
No,
to be.
you guys are all eating
You order
one
like
bite.
Yeah, you order like
You guys are all going to eat
one
$1 menu item and be like, I love this. You see, that's not an interesting
ordered
show.
one
You see
of
what
it,
I'm
and then
saying?
we much like the Taco Bell, where you took like a quesadilla and cut it into 4 chunks, and then we ate it.
Just like the one
You
of
guys would
every
tier-
candy that we did. That
gu-
turned out so great.
If you guys, oh, that was disgusting. I'm so that was bad.
Anyway, we'll see you
But
later.
we could tier list the entire Taco Bell value menu.
How many items are on the value menu?
Like 15.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Whole menu is more interesting. Different dollar
As
menus.
an avid user of the Taco Bell app, we can we have
exactly.
the
Anyway, we
All
can
right.
do that off air.
Yes. Hey,
Okay.
tune into Grub Buds Bonus Buds in 4 months if you want to see Joe scroll through his Taco Bell app for 5 minutes. That'll be the bonus buds that week. All right, we appreciate you guys for being here. Appreciate you sticking around for Dom That's True immediately after this.
Oh,
And I appreciate you guys sticking around to deal with just these guys without me next week. And while it might seem a little ridiculous, it's going to be very silly. I think they have the opportunity to do a good job. But I think there will be a couple moments that while you guys are doing these shows that might have people leaving, like saying, we've had enough of this nonsense.